Okay, this is the most scuffed way to record this, but, I am plotting to destroy my old base in Minecraft. The reason it's not hooked up to my TV like it normally is because I've been stressing for the past half hour to get it set up, and my dog has been scratching at my door, constantly worrying me, but that's okay. That's okay. This is the first time I've put iron armor on in the entirety of my time on the server. The reason I did only iron is because it was like a sort of sign of peace and the fact that I didn't want to hurt anyone. But that's the funny thing though. This server that I'm playing on, it's shutting down. After a couple days from now, the whole server is gonna go bye-bye, which means that the owner of the server, Doit Takeit, he'll have my castle and all of my stuff all to him to do whatever he wants with. And I'm not about that. I'm not about that, alright? Because I worked so hard making that castle. And he thinks he could just steal it away from me. He thinks he could just steal it away from me. Well, he can't. So I live out in the middle of nowhere, plotting my takeover of the castle. When I finally get everything ready, he announces the server shutting down. And what am I supposed to say to that, huh? What am I supposed to say to that? Well, you know what I say? You know what I say? Oh boy, oh boy. They might call me you might say I'm pulling a Wilbur Soot. You might say I'm pulling a Wilbur Soot by doing this, but it's okay. I'm not. This is my plan. My rules. And I say... Where is it? So, for my last nice video on this server, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my old base. Just to show you. Just to show you what's up. So I guess we're gonna do that right now. And also, there's gonna be barely any editing in this video because I want everyone to see my pain. There it is. My lamelon. It's my lamelon. It's my fortress. Fort Melon. Stupid. That name is so stupid. Why would you give it that name? That name is so stupid. Why would you give it that name? You know, these used to be gigantic horns that I built, but there's a redstone contraption in here, so it's now, it looks really stupid. Like, really stupid. Although I do appreciate the functioning gate, but nevertheless, it happens. Let me give you guys a nice tour of the property. By the way, all this stuff here, all the trees I planted, everything is built by me. I built this place. Alright? Okay, so, over here is a watchtower. It has like guard shooty things, so guards can shoot them with their bows and stuff. Whatever. I'm not gonna show you the inside. I guess whatever. Over here is a custom-built village that I made myself. Everything here, all the shops, all these houses here. I didn't build those, but that in that community area in the back, I built those. I built everything. I built everything. Everything, every flower, every grass, every bone-mealed tree I did. Over here's the library, or my brewing stand room, which leads into an upstairs that has like an enchanting table room. That's where I did all my enchanting that I actually never got around to do. Over here is my old melon farm, which is a little lackluster, to be honest with you. No one's really taken care of it in a while. This is my barn. Okay, they killed all my animals, but don't worry. Over here is a grave for one of my horses that have died. Rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, and over here next to this other entrance to my castle is my docking area. You go down this path, and it leads to docks, and then down that path, or down this way, or to those other boats, is Fish's area, which we don't have to talk about him. He's, you know, this entire server is gonna go down into the ground. I might as well say this now. This is my mine shaft. If you go down this bubble elevator, it'll take you all the way down to Y level 11, and you can just, there's a long, gigantic tunnel that looks like a mine, but is an actual secret entrance to Fish's base, where I spied on him the entire time. Yeah, that's right, Fish, I spied on you. And this is my old throne room. Here's a map that I made of the whole thing. You know, there's the town and the barn and stuff. Grave, the boat, everything. That path we saw earlier led to Fish's base, which is right there. And there's the gigantic bridge I came on that leads to the main island. Over here is some armor stands, which I guess I'll put my stuff on. No one will notice. And if we go up here to the top floor of this castle is my old room, which, if you look through some of the chests, I'm pretty sure there's some leftover stuff here from when I used to be here. Just some stuff. I moved out of here when I got into Lamellan, so... Sorry, Melancholy. When I moved out of Lamellan to go to Melancholy. But whatever. And, yeah, it's my old place. Yep. Old place. And now it's gonna be no one's place, because it is not their place, by the way. It's not their place. It was never their place. They just forcefully took it from me. No, it wasn't my fault that this was taken from me. No. Why would this be my fault? I built this place from the ground up. Why would I just give it away to a bunch of losers? That's honestly okay, because I don't need them. I never needed them. Why would I ever need someone like that? Huh? Why would I ever? It's the best thing I own. It's the best thing I ever owned. You can't take my castle. You can never take my castle. I built this from the ground up. From the ground up. If you think you could just take it from me, you can't. It's been my Lamellan. Everything here has all been mine. Mine. You come onto my grounds with your weapons and your stuff, and you expect to just take it all from me. Well, do I have something to tell you, Buster Brown? You can't take anything from me, because I own everything. Everything that I own belongs to me. No. There was a saying that someone else said on another SMP. on the Java edition of Minecraft. It kind of reminds me of this whole situation we have here. This whole situation that we have here. And I just want to acknowledge it before I do the deed and destroy my castle. It was from a gentleman named Wilbur Soot. If I can't have L'Manberg, no one can have L'Manberg. My Lamelon. My unfinished symphony. If I can't have it, no one can have it. Thank you. Thank you, Doit Takeit, for giving me this opportunity. And to all my fans, I'll see you in Harbor Town.